For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us. Just check the description.
To some of you who might have never caught wind of Numeraire, it is a sort of mutual funds worked by an organization of information researchers. Yet, what's the significance here? Isn't each multifaceted investments utilizing incredible researchers who lead testing and make calculations to beat the market? Why is the Numeraire being discussed in a world which as of now has other cryptographic forms of money? Well, this is one of the most, if not the most, intriguing crypto you ought to be aware of. The Numeraire cost today is $12.54. How about we figure out the amount Numeraire will be worth in the future by investigating Numeraire price prediction for the impending years? About Numeraire. The medallion store is known by quite a few people in the securities exchange to be perhaps of the best asset out there, returning 66% every year since origin. Jim Simons, the pioneer behind Renaissance Technologies, was a mathematician. He made quite possibly of the best asset utilizing numerical models and calculations and turned into a tycoon. Numeraire was established in San Francisco in 2015 by Richard Crabe, who made the stage Numeraire. To work on what Numeraire crypto is, it is not difficult to consider it programming that behaves like a mutual funds that empowers the client to exchange stocks on the Ethereum blockchain. By giving motivations utilizing man-made consciousness, data science, and AI to anticipate the market and permit the client to exchange. The Numeraire biological system is based on the erasure convention, the new expansion to its design, and uses it to give motivators to the client who is marking his NMR. If the client picks the right conjecture model, the convention compensates the client with NMR tokens. Assuming that the client stakes their NMR on some unacceptable gauge model, erasure annihilates their marked NMR crypto. The product goes about as an AI aggregator called the meta model and uses algorithmic exchanging. Utilizing all of the submitted forecast models on the stage, the Numeraire goes about as a flexible investments and exchanges values in light of the models. Exchanges are executed in the securities exchange, and the makers of effective gauge models are compensated with the NMR crypto. The local money of Numeraire is its NMR tokens, and it is stamped and obliterated consistently, yet its absolute inventory is restricted to 11 million NMR. This NMR is the center of the Numeraire stage utilized for marking and compensating the client. Numeraire technical analysis. The Numeraire crypto holds the top number 334 position in the realm of digital currencies, and the Numeraire cost equivalent $11. Since there are so many digital currencies, learning about each can be troublesome. However, you might click here for the best crypto expectations. During the last year, the NMR cost crested in May, making a high close the $91 mark. Afterward, the coin cost has lost huge worth. The ongoing cost levels are negative. The year 2021 began very well, shooting the cost of Numeraire digital currency over its 50-day straightforward moving normal on high volume. In the above outline, it is seen that the value kept on moving in an upswing till the last May, yet before long crashed with a negative sign. This NMR cost drop was seen with high volume activity, trailed by an ascent. Since May, the unpredictability kept on excess high as the cost dipped under the 50-day moving normal and shaped a help level close the $30 cost level in the last July. The last part of the year noticed no spikes in unpredictability. Starting from the start of this current year, the NMR coin proceeded with its negative pattern and fell around $18. Afterward, it recuperated somewhat and exchanged sideways for the following 2 months. In any case, from the main 7-day stretch of the ongoing month, the cost of Numeraire enrolled a sharp fall which took its cost close $11. The accumulation, distribution marker kept on moving downwards, showing that there is no weighty interest in the NMR token. The Bollinger Band's investigation recommends moderate unpredictability at this point as the coin has figured out how to reflect flattish energy from the most recent 10 days. The RSI marker exchanges under the oversold locale. After the profoundly unstable period from the most recent couple of days, the Numeraire value started to lose a large portion of the intensity, and the cost balanced out close $11 cost levels. From that point forward, the RSI has denoted an oversold signal. At the ongoing worth level, dealers can't settle on a trade signal, showing that the market is requiring some investment, making a decent combination base. It is proposed that the merchant use backing and opposition levels enter long or short positions and, contingent upon their exchanging techniques, create benefits by arranging a decent leave methodology. Numeraire Price Predictions, 2022 to 2026. We have involved specialized examination to estimate the cost for the Numeraire coins over the time of the following 5 years. In spite of the fact that utilizing verifiable information to appraise the future cost isn't the right sign of where the crypto cost will be, the outcomes are a greater amount of an assessment. They ought to just be utilized as an instrument to help your navigation. Financial backers should comprehend their gamble resilience and how they need to enter the monetary business sectors. As the digital currency market is profoundly unstable and likely to gambles, there generally lies a likelihood that the entire situation could come disintegrating down. These are the Numeraire cost expectations that we have thought of. Be that as it may, this isn't a venture guidance in any way. Numeraire Price Prediction 2022. According to the cost history, the Numeraire cost gauge demonstrates that the cost might arrive at any rate level of $14.39. The Numeraire cost is anticipated to arrive at a most extreme worth of $16.43, while the typical cost all through the year is supposed to be around $15.28 according to our Numeraire cost expectation 2022. A cost increment is expected temporarily, so putting resources into the coin might be the ideal choice. Numeraire Numeraire Price Prediction 2023. According to our Numeraire cost expectation, the base cost of Numeraire is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $15.44, with a most extreme future cost of $18.83 in the year 2023. The typical exchanging cost all through the year is supposed to be close $17.05. Our Numeraire, NMR, cost expectations have been determined utilizing past costs, and the previous exhibition demonstrates that there is a ton of development potential for the coin from here on out. The coin might make another high soon. Numeraire Price Prediction 2024. According to the Numeraire, NMR, value expectation and specialized examination, the base cost level is supposed to be $14.44. In view of our Numeraire figure, the most extreme cost might be $19.13, with a typical cost of $17.54 all through 2024. In view of the Numeraire cost history, there could be greater unpredictability in the costs this year. Numeraire Price Prediction 2025. As indicated by the Numeraire conjecture for the year 2025, the base